Well, hello. Let's start working on our cards for 4-card class. You got a vanilla envelope that looked something like this and included these pieces. Okay. Or you also probably had some little butterflies. Okay. And so let's start thinking about what we're going to do with all of those things here. Alrighty. We're gonna need, I have some retired punches. You could use the layering circles dies, but I just find it's easier to punch. So have the soft suede, and then we will stamp on the vanilla and cut that with the smaller one. You could use any greeting. I chose to use the one from the Dragonfly Garden, which is what we used for all the stamping. So I'm going to just stamp that right here. And I generally choose to stamp first and then punch, because then I can center this a little bit better. So now we have that. Okay. Then let's do, oh, there's my adhesive hiding over here. So I'll add a little seal adhesive to this flat. Okay. Then we will add dimensionals to the back of the soft suede. Okay. Like that. Add that to the crumb cake. And add dimensionals to the back of the crumb cake as well. And this layer is just a tiny bit bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and add 4. I think last time I just did 3, but this time I'm going to do 4. All right, I'm not going to take those backs off yet, so we're going to do a little more stamping. All right, so we're going to take the large flower, and we're going to tap that around on our soft suede and stamp it on the saffron. Like that. There. Okay. Done with soft suede. And we're going to take the saffron ink, and what I like to do is, so initially I did my butterflies from here down. However, once I went to put this on, I realized that my butterflies started down here. So what I'm going to do is kind of eyeball this, and I can actually use my grid paper and kind of move this so that the edge of this paper is at this dark line. So now when I move this away, I have a much better visual about where I want to start my butterflies. Okay? Which means my butterflies will be flying over here. All right. All right, so now I can add this to the left side, and I'll still have all of my butterflies showing. Okay, so see how I didn't cut any off there. All right, let's add this to the soft suede. There we go. And we used a length of our linen thread to just wrap around here. Okay. And then you can tie a knot, tie a bow. I think I didn't leave myself quite enough for a bow this time. That's all right. A knot works. There we go. Whoops. There. Whoop, that got a little loose. You can fix that pretty easily by just adding some adhesive back here and sticking the loop there. So you just take up the slack in the back. You know, you can always fix these things. No worries. All right. There. And that can go on the card front. You just grab my bone folder and give that a good crease. The thick cardstock really needs a nice crease. Okay. There we go. Now we can take those backings off and add this circle. Like that. And trim any long ends or what have you. And then we'll add a few of the cute little brushed brass butterflies. And I guess I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way because I lost my take your pick tool. I mean, I didn't really lose it. It's somewhere here in the studio. I just don't happen to have it right here where I'm sitting. So that's okay. We'll just use these this way. Come on. Don't stick to my scissors. There we go. One more because your eyes like an odd number. Still I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it's the truth. There you go. All right, so there is one of your cards for this month's class. I'll be back with more.